2016 on a 66 registration, Bentley Continental GT Speed. Now, this is the 635 brake horsepower variant of the car. It is a fabulous machine, beautifully hand-built, still in England, in crew, and some amazing features on this car. Now, this car was over £150,000 new. It has an extensive list of optional extras, which we'll try and run you through this video. Now, the first thing to draw your attention to is the front end. This is a facelift model, so it's not the new model, but it is a facelift model, and that means that you get the updated front grille. So this grille has a split in it here rather than a straight line across here, and a slightly updated front bumper. Just gives the car a lovely refresh, and that was from 2016 onwards. Also, at the front end of the car, thing to note, this little eye here, this is the adaptive radar cruise control. That is part of an overall package called the Premier Specification. Now, not many Bentleys get this. It's a very expensive specification. It's in excess of £5,000. We will show you more about that as we go around the car. Now, if we come this way around the car, we'll go round, obviously, some of the beautiful exterior features on it. First and foremost is the 21-inch GT Speed wheels. Now, these wheels are specific to this car. They're for the Bentley Continental GT Speed. They're a huge wheel finished in sort of a dark anthracite grey. And then obviously behind them you've got the enormous Bentley Continental GT calipers, because being as powerful and as heavy as this car is, it needs some serious stopping power. Some lovely, beautiful features. The lovely side grills, the GT Speed badges on the lower flanks of the front wings, both sides. I think they really set the car apart, make you realise that it isn't just a standard Continental GT. Very Bentley, very stylish. It's not in your face, but it lets you know what it is. As we come round the car, obviously the same at the back, same red calipers, same beautiful wheels. You've got the chrome line that obviously follows all the way down the car, rejoins at the back of the car as you come past the rear wheel, and then all the way around the back of the car, which looks beautiful. And then we'll lead you to some nice features at the back. So this car has the dark tinted rear lights. Again, a lovely cost option. Again, with the GT Speed, it has a different style of exhaust pipe. So it has one single oval pipe rather than with the V8 that has a sort of indent to make it look like it has two. Same on both sides, big exhaust pipes. And then lovely features at the back. Just press the Bentley B. There's your power boot. Huge amount of space, but the key feature to look at here is this here. This is the Bentley Name Stereo. It is made by Name, who are an extremely high-end hi-fi company, for Bentley. It's bespoke for the car. This is part of that £5,000 Premier Specification. It is the big stereo for this car. It is fabulous. Obviously, normal things. You've got your Bentley car charger here. That's all in there. That magnets to a little charge slot here, so you can keep it on trickle when it's at home in your garage and you're not using it. Little button there. Drops the boot again. And again, a really imposing back end, really wide, but as I say, this car draws a really fine line between aggression and class, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to behold. Again, part of it being a GT Speed, you get this extra little flick on the rear boot here. Just little areas of subtlety that differentiate this car from your standard Bentley Continental GT. Not that that's a bad car, but this is just another level up. Again, we'll walk round to the driver's side. I'll show you some really nice options. Before we go inside, I'll show you this, which is small, but with this car, everything's in the detail. If you have a look in here, this is a Bentley alloy filler fuel cap. Now, the majority of them out there have a plastic fuel filler cap. This one is a full, heavy metal fuel cap, if I can unscrew it. Weighs a load, but a beautiful, beautiful piece of detail for the car there. It goes down like that. Now, I'll run you through the interior of the car. Main hide is Beluga, which is the black main hide. That's the majority of the leather. However, hopefully the camera will pick this up. The detail here is the secondary hide. The secondary hide, the secondary leather, is a colour called linen. It's almost white. It has a touch of cream in it. But what it does here, the contrast between the Beluga and the linen here, it just brightens the interior. It makes this car what it is. It makes it special. I mean, look at the two-tone steering wheel. Again, a cost option to have it in two tones. Beautifully contrast stitched everywhere. So on the steering wheel, you have black Beluga stitching. On the black Beluga leather, you have white linen stitching. Really, really detailed. Some more features, and I'll just jump in the car. Again, it follows the line. Here is your name for Bentley stereo. It's on all the speaker grills in the car. Moving on to some other details in the car. This car has memory function on the seats. As you can imagine, you can move them pretty much any way you want. Lumbar support, but here you've got massage seats as well. Another lovely option. And also something to behold on the doors. A lot of these cars with the Mulliner specification, which this one has, do not have wood veneer inserts on the door panels. That, again, is a very, very rare cost option, and it is because it's very expensive to do that rather than just have that finished in leather. So, again, some really wonderful things about the car. Extended knurling to the back of the gear shift paddles. You've got all your cruise control, your adaptive cruise control controls are on the left side of the steering wheel here. Heated and ventilated seats in the inside here. The car has a digital TV tuner. It's got a folding mirrors, adjustable volume. Everything is where you want it to be. Everything is done perfectly. The final feature I'd like to show you, again, if the camera wants to come inside, the speed emblem on the dashboard just over there. Again, just to let you know what kind of car you're in. So, as I said, 2016 Bentley Continental GT Speed, a phenomenal opportunity to own what we believe is probably the nicest example out there. There's lots of slightly, in our opinion, less classy examples. This one it nails everything. It gets everything right with this car. So priced perfectly, in our opinion, ready to go today, just serviced at Bentley. My name's Matthew. Give me a call if you're interested. Thank you very much.